What's going on, family? I'm gonna be transparent, just as I always am here at Black Power Rise. A whole lot of people out here want success, and I mean every day they're wishing for things to change, or if not, they want to accomplish something every single day. My late grandmother would always tell me sometimes you gotta kill people in silence. At the same time, I've learned from her and my grandmother that's still here, you know, if you're not learning or if you're not learning something new every day, it's a wasted day. So I'm telling you guys that yes, people want success, but I want to ask all of you here watching here at Black Power Rise, how many of you all are being consistent about it? How many of you all are getting up every day after you come from work or whatever you have to do and going towards your goal? How many of you all are being active towards what you really want to do, what you really wanted to accomplish this year? And if you just starting, that's fine. Write out a plan and have a plan and be consistent about it. Yes, as I always say, life comes and things happen, but you got to get back on track. And that's what I'm going to talk about here at Black Power Rise today. I'm saying that because there's levels to this success, people. You know, when I was younger and played a whole lot of basketball, I used to say this: either you're okay, you're good, very good, nice, or great. So just like actors out here, don't think people just get in front of that camera or get on stage. It's levels to this. I use myself for example. I took acting classes also. I didn't just jump on stage just like that. Same thing with directing. I took directing classes. Same thing with my writing. I took screenwriting classes. Level 1, 2, and 3. It's levels to this, people. So you got to be consistent. And at the same time, how bad do you want it? What do you want? What is it that you really want? More importantly, get away from those negative people. That's another thing I stay talking about, because here at Black Power Rise, I love motivating people. I love inspiring people. On top of that, please hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel. Also, at the same time, leave the comments and share with your friends and family. And let them know we can all rise together. The hustle don't stop, people. You have to have a hustle mentality to get to what you really want. At the same time, have a plan. Have a blueprint out. This is what I mean about it's levels to this, everyone. I use this man here, Muhammad Ali, the late, great Muhammad Ali. He was consistent in that gym all the time. And you always heard his mouth talking about he's the greatest. And he backed it up. Backed it up so much. The time that the army tried to enlist him, that's a topic for another time. But he was stripped of his title. Again, I'll get back to that another time. At the same time, you have people who stay saying that they want something. Now we're getting ready to be in 2026, family. That's right, we're in the fourth quarter of the year, everyone. So, if you didn't accomplish every single thing that you set out to do this year, that's quite all right. Just set it up for next year at the same time and become stronger. Do not beat yourself up. Things happen. I get that. I totally get that. But what you're not going to do, at least I don't want you to do, is quit and just give up. That's what I mean. And that's what I'm talking about here. Consistency. Because it leads to success. When you see that reward and when you accomplish that goal, you may be amazed at yourself and be proud of yourself and celebrate. And you should celebrate. Let's say if your kids graduate, and you should celebrate that. Because that's their accomplishment, but at the same time, you put in that work of helping them and putting that confidence in them. And that's something a whole lot of people don't have these days. This is another thing what I mean about black unity. Our ancestors wasn't great, but one thing they had, they worked together and they was consistent. At the same time, I'm not talking about slavery days, but I'm talking about when we was united. I'm talking about the Black Wall Street days. And I have the link in the description to that also, everyone. So what I'm saying is, even in the civil rights movement, we was consistent. We was together. I don't care if it was the Black Panthers, if it was Malcolm X leading the people. At the same time, I don't care if it was Dr. King leading the people. We all had goals and we was consistent about it. Now, we in the modern era. You have people who are consistent, but at the same time fall short because I would say a lack of discipline. A whole lot of people, you get distracted by their phones so much, by the TVs. There wasn't TVs like that, or definitely wasn't internet like that in the 60s. So you had no choice but to put that plan together and be consistent about it. A perfect example, Huey Newton knew every word in the dictionary. Malcolm X knew every word in the dictionary. They put their minds to it. Anything you put your mind to, you can do. You can accomplish. There may be setbacks, as I always say, but at the same time, you cannot let that stop you. You cannot lose your focus whatsoever. How consistent are you, people? So, for those that's watching this, if you're tired of starting something and then stopping for whatever reason, I want you to remember this. When you commit yourself to something, for example, for those, everybody says they love God, commit yourself to the Lord. Because it says that in Proverbs 16:3. Commit yourself to the Lord. Commit yourself to God. If it's dwelling on you, if it gets too hard, don't be afraid to say, God, give me strength. I can't do this alone. He's always there, leading a helping hand, leading the way at that. So, at the same time, I want you guys to remember, everyone started from the bottom. Everyone started somewhere to get to where they want in life. You have to also. Including Jesus, everyone. Jesus had a mentor. We all have a mentor, people. Everyone learned something great from somebody. There was somebody out there that inspired them to want to be great. I've heard Michael Jordan say who inspired him. I've definitely heard the late Kobe Bryant who inspired him. LeBron James, I've heard the same thing. Magic Johnson, my man, the same thing. Including Tyler Perry, the same thing. Everyone had a mentor. Everyone learned to be great somehow. At the same time, all those people that I named, they stayed consistent. Including people who look up to anyone out there that you can think of that you want to look. So all I'm saying, family, is there's levels to this. You want to be great at something, you want to accomplish something, you have to be consistent. Do not let things stop you from getting to where you want to be. There's levels to this. This your boy Kasim, aka Showtime, and I'm out.